Alright, good morning everybody. I am CritRocketRunner. We're going to be playing some Rygar this morning. We're doing the any percent no wrong warp category, so here we go. Alright, we start off by making our way across this initial zone here. Just trying to avoid damage here. Bouncing off enemies. Got that beautiful yellow sun following us in the background. Oh, not today, turtle. And here we are making our way into the Grand Mountains. So this game is a lot of exploration. A lot of walking punctuated by some moments of execution. Heavy requirement, but it's a pretty relaxing speedrun. We're making our way into the Grand Mountains here. This game does have a level up mechanic. We've got two stats, tone and last. Tone is our... oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, okay. We're fine. Tone is our attack powers, essentially, and we're trying to get to a target tone of 48 before we get to the first boss, which is where we are headed. We got a ways to go. A bit of a sprawling area here. This is Garlaz. This is kind of the hub area of the world. Alright, we're going to take some damage here to set up for death abuse. Thank you, Grumpy Stumpy. Coming around the corner. And this is where we're going to pick up our first item, the grappling hook. A lot of the different zones and dungeons here are gated by items that you pick up. And we'll take a quick death there. That was a good death. We've got the grappling hook now. It is time to go face the first boss, Mr. Aruga. We don't yet have the equipment to cross that rope there, so we gotta go around the bend up here. And into the Valley of Rosa. Once again, we're trying to kill enemies without slowing down too much to do so. Good. Now we'll grapple up to get around an impossible jump down there. There are ways to make the jump using a glitch mechanic called the airwalk, but we don't need to do that. We've got the grappling hook. Skip that bat there. And grapple back up. Ah yes, Rosa. We are inching closer to that first boss. He's scared, I can tell. Here is his namesake zone, Aruga's Forest. Oh dear, we might have grappled over a little too far. Okay, we got really lucky there. Grappling up there is really finicky about position. You saw the bat spawn pretty close to me, but somehow I bounced off his head. I'll take it. Oof, a little slow on that jump there, but that's fine. Yeah, there's all sorts of crazy stuff you can find if you grapple off the screen in different places. You can see that the game is really held together with like bubble gum and tape when you get into zones that you're not supposed to be in. Alright, we're gonna kill some of these guys for level up. Because like I said, I gotta have 48 tone for this first boss. Just to make things go smoothly. There we go. We'll check the tone. We're at 50. Let's go. This boss is all about the rhythm, which I screw up when I talk. Ooh, getting a little close to him there. Jump over. Lure him back this way. You can die anytime here. Thank you. Alright, and we get the wind pulley, which will let us cross those ropes that we saw. Doing some more overworld traveling here. Yeah, that first boss can be tricky. His fireball cycle doesn't seem to line up very well with any kind of attacking pattern, so you kind of have to modify and do certain pauses, which just feels wrong sometimes. Alright, the next zone we're going to is Primeval Mountain. This zone is a run killer in a lot of cases because of the spawns. They'll spawn right in your face, and sometimes it seems unavoidable to take damage. We're gonna try though. I probably should have taken an intentional death to refill my health back to 3. Okay. Only 1 health left. Bless RNG. The twerking lobster dragons they can be problematic. They drop their eggs on you, but they are terrible bombers. Alright, we made it through into the Den of Sigilla. Gonna take an intentional death here to refill my health. Easy there, blueies. They're really just wanting to turn. Oh, how did that work? Alright, coming up we're going to do something the developers did not intend for us to do, and that's to grapple down in a place where you're not supposed to be able to. We kind of walk off the edge here. It's a little dangerous. We might die. Oh! We definitely did die. It's alright, we respawn back at the beginning of the cave here. I don't think I was far enough off the edge that time anyway. There's a weird mechanic in this game where you can be out over a ledge where you would typically fall, but if you duck, you kind of hang out on the ledge there. And that's what allows us to grapple down. Rygar again. Indeed. There we go. Look at those back abs. Get off the rope. And here we just get to enjoy the music of Sigilla's Den. Alright, there's some timing things here fighting these Garzels. We skipped that one. Okay, I think we're good. We made it through. Here is Sigilla. This is really a rhythm game. If you close your eyes, it sounds like we are dribbling the basketball in double dribble. Oh dear. There we go. We got her. In the rope-a-dope, we get the crossbow. make our way on to the next dungeon. Alright, the next dungeon is... what is the name of it? We call it the Meow Mix dungeon, which you will see here shortly because of this 4-note song in here. I believe it's Durago's Palace. Meow, 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 meow. And the best part is the song slows down a ton when there's too many enemies on the screen, which we will get to see here shortly, because in this zone we go from roughly 120-ish tone that we're at right now to over 2,000 in an epic power-up grind. Alright, couple screens over here, we're going to spawn a ton of those green guys and just mow them down. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, here we go. We'll do a little wiggle here to spawn them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We power up quickly to begin with. Starts to slow down here. Right here we're looking for 4 health bubbles on the bottom row of our health bar there. That's kind of our gauge as to when we are powered up enough. Ooh, easy there, guys. Should get the next health bubble soon. And then the last one here takes a while. As we kill mass amounts of these guys, which the manual calls Germans. This game had some real, non-traditional high fantasy names for their enemies, and then they have Germans. But they give us 16 tone each, so we're gonna kill them all. There we go. We got the 4th health bubble on the bottom row. That means we're strong enough to take on Durago. We are super toned right now. We're like Dolph Lundgren levels of toned. Rocky IV Dolph Lundgren. Alright, we're gonna use one of our magical spells on this boss. It's called Attack and Assail, which gives us 10 free attacks that attack everything in the room. So we don't really have to aim at him. Ooh, we got the swaggy grayscale kill. Then we take a quick death warp back to the beginning of Garloz and then back into the Grand Mountains, where we will head up to the entrance of the Tower of Garba. From here, health is really important. If everything goes right, we end the Tower of Garba with 0 health. It's not a large margin for error there. There are some cheesy backup strats that we can use to mitigate it, though. Oh dear. I did not care for that spawn. Alright, here we are in the Tower of Garba, guarded by the ancient snail creatures. Now we just powered up to a tone level of over 2,000, and these guys still take 4 hits to to kill. If we would have come here before powering up, they would have essentially been impossible. Okay, up next is the Demoro Bruiser, who's a lizard riding a tank. Oh dear. Okay. We almost locked him down. Take that, Death Pygor. Whew. Closey. But we made it through. Alright, now hopefully we are done taking deaths, and we need to start farming stars. Ooh, there's our first star. We want 5 stars so we can use attack and assail on the final boss, Rygar. But we're not done with his generals yet. We've got one more, Belzar, who hangs out in Lapis. So we are going to make our way that way and try not to die. When you die, you lose your stars. Alright. Back to Garlaws. And we'll make our way to Lapis. We are going to make a pit stop at the Cave Grandpa. Oof, that was close. Almost hit his fireball. Cave Grandpa will refill our health. Ah yes, so healthy. Alright, killing all the enemies that we can without losing time. Oh, there's a star. I'll take it. We are at 2 stars. Need 3 more. And it seems like between 8 and 14, every 8 and 14 enemy kills is when you'll get that drop. It can either be a health potion, a star, or a 3-pack of stars. If we got the 3-pack drop, we'd be done. We'd be in go mode. Here we are in Lapis. This area does not care about gravity. The rocks float in the sky. Also, robots that shoot Hadoukens at ya. There's a bunch of doors in this zone that have Cave Grandpa in there, giving you advice. Sometimes he just pumps you up. Alright, should be getting a drop here soon. Ah, a dirty jar. We didn't want the health jar, we're already full on health. So many robots to kill. Oh baby, we're in go mode. We got our 5 stars. The only thing that stands in our way is Mr. Belzar at the end here. There's a little bit of a pushover. You just laid down to die there. He's like, fine, I'm not even gonna shoot any more fireballs at you, Rygar. You got me. Now we make our way to Rygar's floating castle. We access it by going to the tallest tower in the land, which happens to be back here in the Valley of Rosa. We don't even need that star. We're so star rich. Oof. That ibis got one on me. That's fine. Health is not too much of a concern at this point. We're gonna let the bat live. At the top of the tower here, we're gonna do a toot on our flute to open the front door to Rygar's Sky Castle. Another little bop there. It's not concerning. Alright, here we are on Rygar's front lawn. He's got quite the entrance to his castle here. He must employ dozens of groundskeepers to keep all this grass cut. And we did the toot, flute toot. Alright, turn in the corner. The entrance is on the side here. And we'll make our way to the interior of Castle Rygar. He's got some shadowy minions in here that you may recognize. If we didn't have our 5 stars yet, we'd be hoping for star drops from every enemy that we kill here, but we are star cozy. Alright, getting closer to the end here. Get through that door. The doors are a bit glitchy in this zone. This game is it's got a fair amount of jank in general. Nothing that can't be overcome once you know about it, but ooh, we got a level up on the final enemy that we kill. Alright, I can feel it. Rygar's, he's scared right now. He's sitting in his throne room here. We're going to activate Attack and Assail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I was a little early. We still got him. There it is. We killed the captain of the Sky Castle and opened the doors. To this beautiful land here. We've got a victory pigeon using all 2 frames of animation there and a 3-colored rainbow for you all. The door of peace was opened, and peace did again come to our ghoul. People regained their smiling faces. The warrior who finished his fight returned to Argus. The warrior of Argus, you are really a true hero. The end. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you RGL TV, and I hope you all enjoyed Rygar. I had a good time. Thanks.